Alright, what's happening you guys? Ever since I did my Town Hall trophy base for Town Hall 10, I've been getting a lot of requests for Town Hall 9. So here you go. I'm going to start out with the standard clan castle in the middle. I believe that's your most important defense. And then right next to it, I'm going to put that Town Hall. And then beside those, I'm going to put my heroes. That way they can't get lured out just as easily. And right next to that, I'm going to put my two expos. And you might see the third at my quay, but I'm only using the mount that I have available for Town Hall 9. Alright, right next to that, I'm going to put the mortars, because mortars are some of the most important defenses you have at Town Hall 9, because you're going to be faced with a lot of giant healer and such. And you would put your stronger walls in the corners, but I'm bunching all mine together. That way they don't get in the way when I'm trying to place my other walls, because I want to place my walls quickly. Alright, I'm just going to surround that interior with some walls, and that'll be our first layer of defense. Well, technically it's our last layer of defense. Alright, and now I'm going to put that last mortar up at the top so I can triangulate my mortars. Alright, and as you can see, that mortar has good coverage, and all three of them overlap together to create a maximum amount of protection. Okay, next I'm going to place my wizards down, and I want them all four to be in a box shape, just like on my Town Hall 10 base design. But this time they're going to be more towards the center. And I'm going to put some storages right in front of them to act as meat shields for other troops that might be attacking me. And I'm just going to surround those with some walls, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. Let me know if you guys want me to talk more about why I do this, get more into depth and stuff like that. You can either email me with my termitator07@gmail.com or leave it in the comments section. I don't know what you guys want unless you talk to me, so leave some comments. Okay, all four of those are now boxed in. I'm just going to dismiss that notification real quick. And now I'm going to start working on this top layer. Alright, for this, I'm going to go out one because I want those jagged edges. I don't want wall breakers to be able to come in so easily. And I'm going to place in this box some archer towers and a cannon, and then both my dark elixir drills. I don't really care that the dark elixir drills are put together because they create some nice HP up at the top. Just going to box that cannon in to maybe make it more difficult. If giants come through there, then they have to break through another layer. There is a T-junction there, but that's not too big of a deal for that location. And next I'm going to throw in two of my giant bombs. That way, if something does get into there, they're going to go after those wizard towers and they're going to get blown up and then hit by that splash damage as soon as they get in there. Next I'm going to throw these Teslas in there in case I get hit by Go Wipe or something like that. Followed by my air defenses and then some archer towers and cannons. Placing these spring traps right next to the Tesla, that way if hogs come through they'll be sprung up when they're going for the Teslas. Alright, and as soon as I put these cannons in archer towers, I should be able to enclose these walls. See, there's pretty good protection on either side. I have a well-balanced archer towers to cannon ratio. You don't want to have all one on one side. That way you could be open to air attacks on one side or ground on the other. Actually, I need to throw a storage in here as well to act as another meat shield. Alright, so as soon as I correct that, I'm going to work on the bottom here. And I was just showing you there that the expos cover this area as well. So if there are troops in here, they will be under the heaviest firing power that I have. Alright, so working on the bottom. And this is actually my favorite part of the base. It's almost like a southern teaser, but not really. I want them to come through the south because my clan castle is a little bit lureable through the top. Not too badly, but just a little bit. So I'm going to throw that nice dark elixir down there. So hopefully they'll go after that and they'll stay away from the top. Most people tend to attack from the bottom anyway. And in the clan castle, I definitely recommend having some splash damage troops. Alright, so my air defenses are all in a box, just like my wizard towers. And I'm just going to throw these air bombs in here. That way, if I get attacked by minions or something, that splash damage from the air bombs will take them out right away. And I'm actually going to take those two out of there and throw some black ones in. That way, if I get attacked by dragons, that won't be as bad. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing on the top. And then after that, we'll work on this bottom, the rest of the bottom portion. Okay. And the air defense is well covered even at the top. It might not look that well, but it actually is. Okay. So this bottom's a little bit interesting. It kind of funnels troops towards the dark elixir in a way, and I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to throw a cannon on either side, followed by some storages. Now those storages are going to act as meat shields again, especially because those mortars. I'm going to surround these by walls, and you see that open section in the middle? You're going to be like, Terminator, but nothing's going to go in there. There's no buildings for them to target. And that's where I'm going to put my remaining 2 Teslas. I would put them in the middle where I put those other 2 big bombs, but that's where they think I'm going to put them. That's why I'm putting them down here, maybe catch them off guard a little bit. They'll think the giants will go after those, they think the giants will go after those cannons, but instead they'll go after those Teslas. So that's a prime place to put a big bomb, a trap, and another big bomb. Okay, so I also have 3 remaining walls. That's what I was looking around for. I was like, what? Why do I have 3 remaining walls? But I'll show you what I do with those in a second. So there goes the giant bomb, there goes trap, and there goes another bomb. So those will totally obliterate giants if they try to come through the bottom. Alright, still looking for a place to put those walls. You can really choose where you want to put them yourself. I chose to put them around this bomb to maybe make the giants take some more time to walk around them. But it's totally up to you. Okay. I like to do this in the corner of my defenses sometimes as well. Now the only problem is there is a little bit of room where the clan castle can be lured, so I'm going to put my army camps up there. The reason I do that is because the army camps have a lot of hit points, so as they're going to take a while to lure out the clan castle if they're using infantry to take out my camps. So hopefully then giants will be going in and they'll get hit by the splash damage that you hopefully have in your clan castle. Well, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take it easy, guys.